Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Hi, everybody. I've missed y'all. You may not believe that, but I have. Um, I can't even believe it's been more than a few weeks that I've gone live. I don't have anything in particular to discuss. I just wanted to go live and chat it up with you all. Of course, starting out with happy holidays, Merry Christmas in advance to those that do celebrate that holiday. And, hopefully I'll be back on before 2026 kicks in. But I just wanted to come and say hi. Um, hopefully you all are on at least Instagram to follow Megan as well as the As Ever account to keep up on what's happening as well as looking at their websites that they have. So, hey, Sis Hilda, how are you? My boss is here, and ooh my. But uh, Mrs. S, good to see you. And I want to say this for those of you who have remained members. I appreciate you so much. Just a way of y'all showing your love, which I'm like, I've been so bad. Yeah, life was lifing, and I just said, you know what? I'm off. I'm gonna go live and shock everybody. And I know I've fallen out of the algorithms and all that, but it's all good. Because with time, everything, I guess if I get active again, then which could happen. One never knows. Hattie, how are you? I do not like that YouTube, the way they show the channel or screen names, it changes. So some people I may not know who you are. Don't take offense because I'm saying hi to you, but I'm like looking at the names. But Hattie, it took me a while. I was like, wait a minute, I know that name. Wait a minute. So, um, hey, Kat, how are you? Yeah, but again, thank you all so very much. So, um, oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Yes, welcome in everybody. Um, let me see. Via Speak left us like that boyfriend who ducks out on a relationship because he don't want to give a Valentine's gift. You are too funny, Mrs. S. You're too funny. Now I didn't think I was that bad. My gosh. Um, and yes, we're getting into you know Sis Hilda and I have that thing when we're in each other's either live or premieres. We spam the chat. Don't y'all should remember this. Um, oh, Kim. Okay, yeah, I do too. See, I told you I'll speak, but I was thrown off by the that name, and I'm like, darn it. I have been running amok on my other channel. Well, not me per se, but just more active and not lives wise, but just joining panels and acting a little crazy. So again, thank you to all the members who long time members. Oh, Mrs. S, I miss you so much. I feel like a part of me is missing. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you, Gwen. I have truly missed you all. I really have. I truly miss you all. So hopefully those of you, at least in the US, have been keeping up and have your alerts for, as ever when products are dropping, like the chocolates. And I try to remember to drop things into the channel members just to kind of alert you when Megan has specials. So she posted a couple of days ago, and I didn't, my bad on getting the post out to you all, but she was running a special. It's still going on, but I wanted to just share this with you that, you know, so on the 17th, she shared this because it was 2 days ago. From now until December 21st, we're spreading a little holiday magic. And while supplies last, which they probably have sold out, but nevertheless, with every $70 plus order comes a complimentary jar of their orange marmalade, which, yes, I finally got some, but I wanted to share that since happened to be going live, and, yeah. Look, I wanna share the little banner, look at that. StreamYard. I haven't been in StreamYard in months, obviously, but they have some pretty cool holiday, um, banners or out there. Also, if you haven't seen, this is what I consider the holiday card because Megan, happy holidays from our family to yours. hmm I'll drag a little bit. They don't have to um, reuse pictures from years prior. Okay, now that I got it out of my system because there is no trash time. Y'all can just trash away as you see fit. But let me see. Comments are growing. Let me get back over here and just kind of look and see where I might have missed. Um, Al, how are you? Good evening to you. Oh, thank you. Y'all are so sweet. I truly, 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 when I see the comments, how much you've missed me, there has been some that showed some serious concern, like they really thought something was wrong. I am okay. And when I heart those comments, it truly touches me that y'all care about little old me. VS. So it's good to be here. Maybe I'll get my juju and groove back and want to do lives again. I don't know. But it's nice to know that you all did miss me. Doing my regular weekly lives. And yes, Belgium. Ooh, it's probably nice and cold over there. Lottie, how are you? Mwah. That's for everybody. Mwah, to everybody. Ah, I see a familiar. I saw caps and the icons, so I knew. Oop, it's Church Nelly's comment. Church Nelly, I hope you are doing well. Prayers have always continued, although you may not hear my voice on a regular basis. My prayers are continual for you. So you're saying driving around doing errands will be in the clouds. Great to hear your voice. Miss you, Kuja, Penelope. Oh, thank you. They're both knocking wood, just chilling out. I think I kept giving them hints. I'm gonna go live, so you all better be on your best behavior. Yeah. hmm And they're adhering. Yes, the card is beautiful. Um, they're getting so big, and yeah, I have. I'm sure you all have watched those that have Netflix. Watch the holiday special. I have it on repeat, um, and then from watching that, I go and watch the Harry and Meghan um, docu series that they had, and then you know, just kind of watch other stuff that's out there. I did drop in the members, and I didn't pull it over, that they are going to be producing um, a book adaptation on Netflix. So that should be exciting when that's finally released, and I look forward to it. They are booked, busy, and very happy. So, to all the crazies out there that just want to say the worst. Yeah, let me see it's the weather in Belgium. Hattie's asking. I'm in Georgia and we complain about 50 degrees. Yeah, but last week, at least here in North Carolina, it was like 10 degrees for a couple of days. I was like, okay, this is reminding me of New Jersey, and I moved to get away from, but that's like January, February weather. Joyce is saying, Meghan and Harry are so creative. What a hallmark moment. Exactly. And still protecting the littles' faces, that just drives everybody crazy. Okay. Um, hey, little Mac. See, Mac, little Mac. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've missed you all too, as I've said. Um, oh, y'all are so sweet. Don't make me cry. Y'all know it doesn't take much to make me cry. Now stop it. Joyce! The dogs are fine, you know, driving me absolutely crazy, but they're fine. Mrs. S says, first we lost Tina, Michelle, and now VS speaks. Who's next? Well, y'all would lose it, I guess, if Baron decided to hang up his hat, so to speak, but I'm around. I don't know. Dropped a comment under his last. Well, it was a couple of days ago, and just to say hi to everybody and happy holidays and all that stuff. So, Rosalind, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hello. Y'all are too funny. Hi, hi, hi. And it's a nice, calm, quiet moment. I know I shocked the world out of you all going live. Um, okay, drive safely. Yes, drive safely. Church Nelly. Um, I don't think I haven't missed y'all. I do miss y'all. So let me see. How do you say? I haven't seen anything from Anita with my Duke and I podcast or Facts and Two Cents. Well, hopefully they're well. Life, doing it on a constant basis. Like I take my hat off to Baron and all the rest that are in the Sussex hallway, which, like I said, I've been over in the other one pretty much on my other channel. And again, not doing lives, but just hanging out on panels, which once I get off this one, which I didn't plan for it to be long, but um, I might rant a little bit here um, just to get it off my chest. I know that, and I've seen because I've kept my eye out as to what happened, what's happening out there, what's being said, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So Joyce is saying V has resurfaced also. We're happy to hear from her. Oh, okay. I have to check because of course if we're off, we're not in the algorithm and notifications don't go out, and yeah, it can be a bit much. But if you happen to unsubscribe or whatever, that's fine. I get it. C-Mac, you're too funny. Let me get, what did you say here? C-Mac, can we get every other week? I'm just getting my brain together after my stroke, and oh, I guess it seems that way after, you for medical reasons weren't here and as active, but I'll see. I'll see. Things are going good so far. Cookies and cream, my manager. Their StreamYard has done some updates, and Lordy B, the last time I was live, when you bring in the media, like so I'm sharing different stuff, I couldn't put it in any particular order that I wanted, and that kind of took me. I was like, yeah, you can have that. But today I was able to move things, and I'm like, okay, they fixed that little glitch. So yeah, everything is kind of going. Yeah, definitely continue prayers for all of us, C-Mac and Church Nelly, Hilda, myself, just everyone, because life is lifing, medical issues, etc. And yeah. Um, okay, so I said I was going to get into my rant. I have kept my pulse somewhat on the, ear to the ground, the one that works, to see what's been happening, etc. So I see that we're all adults. I see the bitch on GB News had her nerve to open her mouth on Mama Doria. I had some people who are on here. I think it might have been Lorna, or maybe it was Clark had asked me, oh, you heard about Mama Doria? And I thought something had happened. But then when she went on to say, I was like, oh, that bullshit again on, her being, having gone to prison and all this other bullshit, There's a lot of calls, and I say calls as far as comments that I'm seeing out there, and a big push for, Mama Doria to kind of come after them for slander and defamation. But, I think they do that shit for that reason. The so-called apology was not an apology, and truly it's just middle fingers up because you can keep your words. Why even let them come out of your mouth? Because you knew, and or you should have known, because you shouldn't be getting on TV and saying anything that you have not verified is true. But you take the words or posts or bullshit from your peers that have pushed that narrative years ago, and squad kind of smacked y'all all down on that. You'll get the same treatment. So it's just, yeah. hmm Leave them alone. Just leave them alone. Um, I would love to see a lawsuit filed, but you know, who knows? I think there was some paperwork that must have been delivered, like a cease and desist, which we know that's the first step when someone may initiate. Because if you do it again, I'm coming for you, and that's yeah. So she is not. She is not a member of that family in the sense of she needs to be run through the mud. You tried it years ago, before the wedding, all that other stuff, and look what happened. Okay, cut it out. The lady in black is always on her post. I may not be here to discuss, but she's on her posts, and the Legion is working. Like, you better leave it alone. The ancestors are busy. Ancestors are very, 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 very busy. I'm not even playing the trash time thing, but C Mac's like, oh, just go straight to trash time. Yeah, I'm just gonna. This is kind of a hodgepodge. It's just a happy holidays. Let's chat. Nothing major. But yeah, I'm kind of over it. Hi to everybody that has joined since I've been going on my little tirade. I hope you all are well. Let me see. Gwen is saying enough. Little Mac is saying, Gwen, enough is enough. She needs to sue for lots of money or demand that the apology be updated and played twice every day for a month. Yeah, that part. Put it on your website, whatever social media that you have, as well as your presenters need to read that bad boy at the beginning of maybe at the end of your show. How about that? Yeah. So again, to the trash ones over there, leave Mama Doria alone. It shows y'all don't have any ethical not even like a bone in you. You have no character. Keep drinking your shitty water, but leave Harry, Meghan, the kids, and Mama Doria alone. Now, the Daily Fail, and I guess TM Senior's wife now. I'm gonna call her his wife, because that woman ain't leaving his side. Y'all tried it, Daily Fail. Y'all tried it. And I'm so glad to see once again that Meghan, I don't know why y'all don't think she's smart and she knows how to handle y'all, but sent officials from the embassy to check in on, Daddy O. I'll just say that. Since, so gravely ill. But y'all wanted to run these narratives, oh, he's, especially that half wheelchair bound bitch. Okay. Sorry. I know it says happy holidays. And I really didn't expect to hit trash time mode, but here we are. So, it is what it is. Oh, your favorite client. Oh, thank you. Cookies and cream. So yeah, y'all tried it. Daily Fail. Being that you're in the midst, Harry's lawsuit is still ongoing. I would think that y'all would stop the shenanigans. Maybe the owner of the Daily Fail hasn't seen his pegging buddy in a long time or something, and suddenly now here we go with the stupid shit. Leave this family alone. Y'all over there, just leave them alone. Leave them alone. The ancestors going to whoop the wheels off of y'all. And I see that some of them are experiencing some issues. Okay, I know some of y'all may like the actress. I did, up until she wanted to come out of her face and say something that was not pleasing about Meghan. And then, of course, we see she's buddy buds with the consort, um, Adam Judy. Yeah. Uh huh. See how the ancestors whipped the wheels off of you right now, lady? Uh huh. Should have kept Megan out of your mouth. All right. Let me go on and read some comments. C Mac says, Miss, I like the comment about suing them and then gave a what? So I have my fingers crossed that they threw the bridges off of that. Well, I don't care. She can, that heifer on that station can stay. Some people are even like, fire her, but that does, the hate is just weaved into those people's DNA. That's just how I feel about it. They're just, it's just woven in, woven in. Mrs. S, that cross-eyed female dog knew that what she was saying was a lie. Yeah, and said it anyway, and knew that there probably would be no repercussions. But Mama Doria, um, you know, yeah, let's stack her coffers a little bit because that was just enough is enough. Enough. Okay. Joy says Harry has an upcoming court case, and that is why I believe that Meghan and Harry are holding back to a point after the court case is finished. We will see. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. But I know they are on his radar. Okay. On his radar. We know how he feels about Mama Doria. All right. If you saw the Christmas special. All right. Harry looked damn good. I was like, Harry, what? Made me sit up a little closer to the screen. Woo! I was like, okay, perfect color for him, his shirt and everything. But yeah, we know how Harry feels about Mama Doria. Okay. Yeah. I do hope they come for them, go after them. Yes. She really is too smart. Abby. She's really too smart for them. They don't think so. But she really is. Hey, Kevin, how are you? Happy holidays to you. Oh, TCC, thank you so much. We miss you in trash time. Sending hugs. Happy holiday. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, let me find my little music that I usually have. Hold on. Here we go. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Thank you so very much. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Let me come up here. Oh, and thank you for the share out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. Lola, 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 Lola. Hi, everyone. And hello to you. Let me see. Cookies and Cream Megan has been taking good care of her man. Sure. In every way that everybody can imagine. Yes. The look that came over her when he popped in, truly was, he was not, I don't think she expected to see him. It just seemed like she was just like, oh, you're here. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed the holiday special. You must, if you haven't seen it on Netflix, you must go, and hit that thumbs up. Yeah, double thumbs up preferred, but just saying. So let me just look and see. Okay, just some more greetings. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else I may have missed because I probably have missed some things, but yeah, it's not worth. Those things needed to be said. It is a happy holiday and all that. And all that going on. I knew Lottie was going to. Lottie said, cookies and cream, yes. Plenty good food and plenty good sex. See, I knew she was going to come. Well, Church Nellie probably would have if she wasn't driving. Grace, how are you? Hello, people. Welcome to Friday's episode of Sussex Saturday, and here's your host to explain the probability of it all. BS speaks royally. Ah, miss you guys. Yeah, I have missed y'all. I truly, truly have. Let me see. Lola says, Lottie, hi Lolly, be careful. It's Mama Doria, not Dorian. Dorian is the name of the man who went to yeah, and that they use it as against her. I happened to be on Feminagra's IG, and they had posted about it. Um, yeah, and there were some comments under there where people were still like, "Oh, well, she did go to." I'm like, okay, y'all just want to believe what you want to believe and be the crazy ones. So, oh, that would have been sweet. You never know how much they filmed. Um, the whole thing, I love the matching, like the friends getting together and having like a little brunch and the matching pajamas being the it's too cold here for that. So I would be like, yeah, no, 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 no. Um, but it's a cute idea. Uh-oh. The boss, let me see. Mrs. S. Those mother fathers need to be sued. Send a clear message that lines will not be tolerated. Like, don't cross them. This is unacceptable. Like, does Harry need to put out a statement? And we know that if Harry put out a statement now, comp- almost like the 2016 one, do you know how much more raw his language would be? Because Harry is not bound by having PR of the palaces check and make sure it's. I mean, his statement was very strongly worded, and he probably was like, "You will print what I have asked you to do." But yeah, right now, I think it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Joyce is saying, Paris Fashion Week grieved the image. Marsha, how are you? Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Who else is coming in? Some greetings. So hopefully, Koo just saying happy holidays, everybody. I do the translations. All right. Let me see. Lottie cooking some cream. Didn't you see that, Mommy Dance? And now you do the math. Oh Lord. Okay. I have missed y'all, as you can tell the laughs. Hattie, the holiday special had to shoot long time ago because a guy was still alive on the show. I thought that was Mama, just by the coloring. It like Mama and Guy. I don't know. Guy had a little bit more on the shorter, rounder, but I could be completely. And maybe she did. It would have been smart for her to have filmed it last year, like during that time frame. Um, yeah. Y'all behave, Marshar. I have already. You would have to listen to the replay because I've already done some dragging of those over there on your behalf. I will say. I'm just like leave Mama Doria alone. All right. Thank you. Now see, is this Antoinette? Cause see, they changed the names and they have me all messed up. Hi Jesse, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Um, Lord of mercy. Sis, I'm so glad that you're still hanging out. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I was like, the picture looked familiar, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to be wrong. I'm like, wait a minute, has it been that long for me? So yeah, I'm all right. Thanks. How are you, BS? I'm good, Jesse. I'm good. I cannot complain. Um, Thankful for each day. Even with aches, pains, and whatever else is going on, I'm thankful for it. So, okay, cool. Just laying back down. All right. It's not her. full on mode, though she was getting ready to lose it. So, I don't know. Does anybody have anything they wish to talk about? I really was going to be here on a very short live. Get my feet wet again, not to overspoil you. But you got a little bit of me, rambling on as well as a little trash time, trash talk. hmm Let me see. Marsha, I really want Megan to do a totally black with love Megan show. Oh, can you imagine with love Megan show? Lord have mercy, the races across the pond will have a fit cheer. I can recommend a chef for her. I do have a cousin that is a chef and works for some celebrities. Don't get me started. Mm, okay. And then, you know, uh, see our former first lady, and forever first lady, as some say, Michelle Obama. Um, ooh, the guest list. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? I just want to try some of the food. I look and I get so inspired. The cookie, like the cookie. Have I made those cookies yet? No, but I had to buy the cookie mix. I know, don't laugh at me. I just had to do it. Um, I had to get more of the honey in that, the husband likes it. I get mushroom coffee. I have mushroom coffee. That's what I have most mornings. And he likes it, but he likes to put some honey in his. Don't ask. I don't get it, but okay. Grace is saying now they're messing with Doria's side of the family. Don't go there. FAFO. Well, so far, that side of the family, except for what was it, an uncle or a cousin who sold some pictures, have done well and just honoring their blood ties to Megan. Um, as she even said out of her mouth, they thought that was going to be the side to act out. But no, 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 it was not. That would be fun. Lola, yes, it's been a long time. Oh, well, thank you. Scratch and Pete, how are you? It's gotten a lot more vibrant now. And if you joined, you missed. You're gonna have to listen to the replay because this is a lot of vibrancy that I just spoke a little while ago, Pete. Yeah, I think she may. I just at the rate of speed that I'm doing air quotes apology occurred. I believe there was, um, from their firm, because I'll just say from their firm, and we know that Harry's attorney doesn't play around. There was something sent, and then because they just it was just so fast. I mean, do I believe it? No, on the apology, but you know, that's one of their steps too, to be like, please don't come after us. We sorry. Be sorry if you want to. Marshall, yes, Mrs. Vias, I got to get back into the dragon cake game. Lord. So much to say. So much to say. Let me see. Joyce is saying, VS, could you have a trash Christmas podcast? I don't know why that tickled me so. Y'all are out of control. Oh, I have to star that. Let me take a screenshot of that because, you never know. You never know. Now, of course, if I did it on Christmas, would y'all really be popping in? No, that's like family time. The day after is Boxing Day, which is a holiday. Canada. Does the UK celebrate Boxing Day too? I just refer to Canada because I know that is where some of my coworkers, as well as some squatties, and they've mentioned Boxing Day. So I've taken a screenshot of that. Thank you for that suggestion, Joyce. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Let me see. Hey, Harry and Meghan documentary is up for an award. Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty cool. It deserves it. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. You saw that news about Netflix with the, offer on Paramount, and that could be like massive. There was a another, I'll say, hostile offer that was made, but you know, number 47's son-in-law has backed out, and then somebody else was backing out. So it may just go away. May just go away. Carol, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy your mug. I I need to look into kind of, well, I'm not even going live to even worry about that. So okay, never mind. Just a thought, and I was gonna say it, but no, no, no. No, let me see. How this is my show, they would shit on themselves. They deserve it. They truly do. They truly, truly do. Um, Let me just say, it's kind of a side note. I did kind of mention it. So, um, ice is down in like Louisiana, South Louisiana, New Orleans area, etc. And so there was an article I saw when I was on Facebook looking through timeline that they called it makeshift, but they should know better and not, have some juju get on them. But there are voodoo dolls that have been put up with ice on the on the chest. Now they got chased around here in North Carolina, up in the mountains. They're gonna be messing with something down there that they ain't never. Okay, because it'll be generational. But anyway, moving on. Let me see. Grace is saying for her next show, Raglan Family Reunion. Wow, wouldn't that be something? Hmm. Hmm. That would be kind of cool. The other side would lose their minds because that half bitch in the wheelchair, the ish that she has said recently. Oh my gosh. If she didn't protect her social media account, yeah, the comment she was going to get from me, I probably would have lost my account. Yeah, that's how much I was just like, you nasty. Anyway, C-Mac, yeah. I'm like, Harry, you had autocorrect on you. I'm not eating that beet thing that she's had going on. Listen, beets are good. It's become an acquired taste of mine. When I was younger, I was like, oh no, my grandmother would can them. Um, yeah, and I just could not understand. But take a couple of slices of beets on a salad with, um, you get a little apple and you have some other nuts on there. You got to have your crunch. My gosh, a little feta cheese and some good balsamic vinaigrette. What? Yes, beautiful. Mwah. That's a good thing. I'm just saying. And they're good for you. I will say if you ever juice, you don't need much. You only need like you cut a slice and just a quarter of that because yeah, it turns in a nice red, and then you have to mentally get into the game. Oh, someone had to, Mrs. S. You went and mentioned that name. I saw that heifer too. I saw what she said. Okay. Mrs. S says Kelly Osbourne asking for compassion where she gave none. That part, and I hope someone has told that individual. I had to catch it. That individual, because all the comments under the posts, I think Feminagra posted that too, just speaking on her, you know, posted and was like, you gave none, so why would you expect any? She was nasty not just to Meghan, but to a lot of different women, as was your mother. You have nerve trying to, tell women, and you're grown and this and that. Bitch, so were you. You weren't a child when you said those things about Meghan, okay? You and your mama. Uh-huh. And stop doing what you're doing to lose all that weight. That's all I'm going to say. If you had your stomach tied up, hey, great for you. It finally worked. The blonde doesn't look good on you with that weight loss, so go back to the dark hair. Okay. Let me reel it back in. All right. Little Mac, I bought Michelle Obama's new book. The looks, the pictures are just beautiful. There you go, everybody. Go get it. Holidays, last minute. Slow Jive, you're saying which documentary? It's called Harry and Meghan on Netflix. It's good. Marshar, and then you can check out the Invictus, Hearts of Invictus documentary also. Let me see. Marshall saying, imagine if Meghan had former VP and soon to be President Kamala Harris on a show. LOA, even MAGA would give her hate views, child. I'm going to say this. Not that I'm being mean or anything. I don't want her to run. Arrogant. People of this country spoke on November 2024. Middle fingers up. Deal with the bullshit you're dealing with and everybody else has to deal with. And when this place gets burned down from some other country that we keep bombing other places, I'm just saying. Okay, moving on. Hattie says the Markles are trailer trash. Yeah. See, Mac, yeah. I'm like Harry. Oh, okay. You just post it with the correction. Yeah. Eat your beets. Let me see. She could have treated that on the macaroni and cheese. Listen, just make it nice and have a good crust on your macaroni and cheese, everybody. Don't put a whole lot in it. Just mac and cheese. I could be okay with lobster or shrimp or something like that, but you know. Let me see, Gwen. Mrs. S, that B is getting what she deserves. Sure. All right. Let me see. Cookies and cream. Everyone please watch Masaka. Is that how you say it? Kids, if you haven't already, keep restreaming it as well as Meghan's holiday special. Give them both a good rating. Let's help them both get to number one. Okay, I'm gonna keep that for there. Because I've seen it when I've gone into Netflix. I have become a Bridgerton super fan. I'm slowly weaning myself off watching. Season 1 is my favorite. Obviously, y'all probably know why. Yes, because of Duke of Hastings. And with them having 3 new seasons coming, we need y'all to make nice so that he can come back. Yes. And just be sprinkled. We don't need a whole season. We just need to see him every so often. We can see Daphne. We can see him. Okay. That's my Bridgerton. Because woo, love the show. I get it now when people were talking about, certain scenes. Okay, moving on. Did I even read this comment? Here, let me see. Antoinette says, I like mushroom coffee as well, mixed with other flavors. Okay. I just put a little cream. Well, yeah, little cream and, some Splenda in mine and then just do the thing. Let me see. C-Mac. Mrs. S is saying, C-Mac, beets are the best. Sunday dinner ain't Sunday dinner without beets. See? Well, now. That would just truly remind me of my grandmother, but yeah. Little Mac is saying Harry and Meghan's spokesperson put out a statement about the apology. Yeah, the heat is coming. I saw something about it. I just didn't dig further to kind of look or go out to their site. I just was like, I know how I feel. I got enraged because I was like, the recycling of BS stories against them. There must be something they're trying to hide, truly hide, with regard to the others. Hello, Patricia. How are you? If I've missed anybody, please charge the eyes, not the heart. I'm scrolling and talking, and yeah. Patricia's saying, very nice to see and hear from you. The Sussexes have kicked up some major Great fuss this year. I surely expected to hear from you, but I accept now. We're in the holiday spirit. Happy holidays, VS. Oh, listen, I have been out there. I'll drop into the channel members. Sometimes I will post on the regular community wall just if something is happening, like go shopping now. Um, but as I stated, Megan has her own social media as ever, but on her own and is able to share what she wants. Comments are off. That is leading to very peaceful. Um, as much as we would love to put our support, we already know what would happen. So, yeah, to see them doing well, that's enough for me. Like it's almost like take a step back, you know. Not that I didn't love y'all. I still love y'all, definitely. You never know. I might get back into the swing of things. Let me see. C Max said, Mrs. S, she lost me on the anchovies. Yeah. But I've had like a supreme pizza, like in New York, a supreme pizza. And a lot of times I grew up when I would go into a pizzeria, I would ask for supreme and I would have to state no anchovies because that was just something that I guess would go on a supreme. And the supreme is basically everything. And not sure if I haven't been in the tri-state area in so long to even order a pizza to know, but um you would be surprised, like in the if you eat Caesar dressing and you have authentic Caesar dressing, yeah, they smash the anchovies down. You wouldn't even taste it, but it's good. I think that's the part that really adds the saltiness. Now she probably will never eat Caesar dressing again. Woo! Let me see. Internet said it's in the running. I think I missed it as to what award you were saying. As long as Netflix do not raise our rates, I'm for it. Yeah. They just everybody's just hitting the wallet these days. It's like, can you all go sit down somewhere? Internet says, the Orange Minister is trying to control it, that purchase. Yeah. When I heard that his son-in-law was one of the individuals as part of that hostel, I was like, oh, here we go. Oh, of course, his wife has. I would think he would have been happy for Netflix, given that his wife got paid millions for the special that they did with her that I'll never watch. Okay. Let me see. Don't forget, Joyce is saying, don't forget about Sundance Project and the wedding movie. Okay. I know about the wedding movie. I'm mentioned that early on. I just didn't bring it over to share with everybody. I believe it's the wedding date. I think that's the name. I'm so bad with titles, but I did drop it in the. Let me go look and see if I can find it. I'm not that. Hold on, one moment, please. I'll play some music for y'all. Let me go over to mine. Go down the posts. Do. Yes, it's called The Wedding Date. That will be that Harry and Meghan will be the executive producers. Looking forward to it. We still have the other book that when they first had their Netflix deal that was announced. I am bad with the names, so I know one of y'all will remember and drop it that we have been waiting on that to be to come forward on Netflix. So hopefully they're still working on that. Lolly says, yes, VS. If you should do a Christmas podcast, I would watch. Oh, okay. That's something to consider. Something to consider. Marshall says Netflix taking over Warner Brothers would be epic. They chose not to go with. I don't know why you still surprise me with some of your stuff. With the dog ass orange but crazy. I had to throw that in. Kissing Paramount. That would ensure Meghan's and Harry's pouch. It's exciting to even because I think most of us squatties, our initial thought was, oh wow, can you imagine the projects and the scope now. Yeah, that's kind of how my mind went as soon as I heard the announcement. Um, but yeah, let me see. How do you say Megan should do a finding your roots with Dr. Gates like Russell Wilson did? It was just him and no one else. She should do for her family tree. Uh, yeah, the one side. Forget the other side. Woo, I tell you. Yeah, he that was just chef's kiss on how she handled that whole situation with TM Senior. Because you and or your wife, I put that in air quotes, can't set the, narrative that you probably would have set if anyone else had went on her behalf, but being that it was official government people that you knew can't do that. Ladia Scammy would lose her everlasting. That would be lovely. She could just roll off into the sunset. How about that? Lorna, how are you? I'm glad you turned on your phone too. How are you? Let me see. Antoinette is saying, beets are healthy. Yes, yes. C-Mac anchovies, y'all. She put anchovies in her beets. It was a lot going on with that. And I think that was Tom Colicchio's salad that they made, that he usually makes for his Christmas dinner. Hey, the Bud Files, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Let me see. Marshall says, and I'm gonna get off of here. I did not expect to be here this long. I only expected 30 minutes, and we're almost at an hour, so I will drop at an hour's time frame. Let me see. Marshall is saying Kelly Osbourne and her Miami Sharon definitely got thinners. Well, serve some. I just caught that. Clock it. If you understand, clock it. All right. Serves them right for disrespecting Megan. Our ancestors don't play that part. When I saw the name on the post and then saw the video, I was like, "That's who is this?" I literally was like, "Who is this?" I had to read the comment, just saying, Kelly Osbourne, and I was like, "That is not her." Till I heard the voice, and I was like, "Oh my Lanta!" Because whoa, yeah. Gwendolyn Marshall, they look like vampires. Well, their days of sucking other people's energy is over. Okay, I'm just saying because they look bad. Joyce is saying, "Oh, voted for Kamala. I'm proud of it." Yes, but again, the country spoke. People that were dragging her for what I felt was no reason, and to even come out of your mouth and say that she had no experience. What the? She was the vice president, let alone she had been a senator, let alone her experience and time as a prosecutor. And what do prosecutors do for a living? Because people wanted to rally and be like, "Oh, your dad was prosecute people." That's what the hell a prosecutor does. Okay, let me shut up. Um, you know. Mm-hmm. Hello, Paul Charles. How are you? Happy holidays, happy holidays, happy holidays. Veronica, how are you? Let me see. Missed your podcast. Welcome back. Oh, thank you. I don't know how, back I am, but I'm back. No, let me stop. Really should stop. Joyce, I have watched Masalas. Is it Masalas or is that how it's said? Kids 12 times, and I watched 2 times each day. Oh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Marshall is having a good time. Gwen, vampires are sexy. The Osbournes look like Night of the Living Dead skeletons with their flesh hanging off the bones. Kelly looks older than her mama. Chair, you ain't never lied there. Okay, yes, the ancestors are kicking butt. Like I said, the lady in black is not off her post. Just because you may not hear me mention her, she is actively, as well as the Legion, working. Okay, you better leave Harry and Meghan out your mouth if you're going to say something off the wall. Okay. Paul is saying, "I love the Sisters holiday card, best one yet." Yes, because Well, I was going to say, and I'll just say it, it was genuine. Genuine. In case those of you who have not seen it, I'll just let me get to the comments so I know where I'm at. Here's the card that Meghan posted today. From our family to yours, which is what they normally would say. But yeah, with the little ones. Okay. So, yep. That's the joy. Let me see. A few more comments. Oof, yeah, a few more comments. Eat your beats, everybody. Eat your beats. Let's see. Grace is saying, would you take pictures with fans after the leg got chopped off? What? Um, I don't even know what that called. Hey, Joseph. Huh? Okay, you just gonna have to explain because I'm surely not. Okay. Catching what that means. Let me see. Paul is saying the Sussexes will be very busy this coming year in 2026. Yes, and we are here for it. We are here for it. I guess if they really start kicking up, oh, let me just say, I saw Harry. I saw him skiing. Yeah, okay. Okay. Just, or I mean, not the polo. Yeah. hmm I'm not even going to say it. I was getting ready to say something, but yeah. There are other teams that can be played on. Okay, here we go. Mrs. S. The Duke will not be returning to Bridgerton anytime soon. His other half was not okay with his scenes. Well, but he doesn't need those scenes. He season one is enough. We don't need. I'm with the his other half. We don't need to see anymore. Oh, and you know he has a movie coming, or is already out, or is coming out with one of the Haleys. I always get the last name wrong, so it looks like it's a cute movie too. I bet there's scenes in that. Okay, let me stop. Hi V, how are you? Oh Lord. Again, yeah, but you probably wouldn't even the anchovies probably add a little saltiness to that salad. That's all. You'll love them. Okay. Let me carry on. It's time. Oop, I just hit an hour. Let me see. Internet says, wait, I love that. They call Harry Wells the last day of the polo. It was funny as all get out. His name, he used the whole light. Yeah. The yeah, they really should leave the Ginger Avenger alone. I'm sorry, but they really should. Okay, Mrs. S, to you. I'm getting ready to get off here too. She say bye all work calls. I'll catch up on replay. Hopefully we'll have more of these get-togethers very soon. Love you via Speaks. I love you, fam. Love you too, Mrs. S. I love you all. Okay, let me see, Marshar. Mrs. VS returns so I can lead you back to the dark side with me and Dragon Kate. Sure. You know it doesn't take much, but I'm just saying. Okay. Um Joyce. Thank you. Meet me at the lake. Yes, that is the other book adaptation that we are waiting for. Hopefully that project is still a go. You just never ever know. Let me see. I'm skipping some comments because I am going to. Yeah, that part. The Rangers are losing it over the Sussex Christmas card. We know they are fans. Yeah. I happened to see the others Christmas card because someone shared it out on their timeline, and then someone else made a comment like, the reuse of pictures from prior years, and I bust out laughing. If they hadn't shared that, I wouldn't even have known. Let me see. Cookies and Cream, Benjamin Padilla. He put out a statement calling out Tina Brown. Sure. Does she really want it? Oh, I'm just saying. All right. Hi, Shirley. Okay. To everyone that has joined, thank you. Benjamin, to you. I do want to say happy holidays. Yeah, I think we. Let me read this last one, then I'll get off of here. Let me see. Mrs. says, yes, I need to see his naked boing eyes. I'm just saying that's why I watched that season so many times. Well, I kind of skipped, after when I go back to do my yeah, once is enough. Twice, three times, four times, five times. But yeah, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yes. Merry Christmas to everyone. We might be talking that day. You never know. You never know. Joseph, happy holidays to everyone. Um, we will be chatting soon. Okay? We will be chatting soon. I had a good time with you all. Um, yeah, just y'all have been very sweet, and it was good to see so many of you here. And I do hope that you get you don't get coal in your stockings. You know, some of us may have earned just few little pieces of coal, but not a whole chunk, and that's okay. That's okay. So I do want to. I was just checking any comments over here. So um, again, out on Netflix, the With Love Megan, holiday special. Watch that, as well as Masala or Masaka, because it's spelled Masaka. Kids, I've seen that. Just beautiful. So I'm going to leave you with that comment there on the screen. Please take care of yourselves. Um, yeah, we're going to truly, I'm going to have me a good lunch because I'm hungry now. See, doing a live makes you want to eat. If y'all are content creators, you know what I mean. Anyway, happy holidays, everybody. Chat with you all very, very soon. All right, take care. Bye.